Hello. Hopefully this is a nice mic position, and the quality's better. But welcome. We're gonna do some hamstring recovery today. Uh, Tightness in the hamstrings is something that I've always struggled with. So I brought out a couple tools here. The most simple one we could probably do with the foam roller is just sitting on the foam roller here and focusing in on one leg here, using the hand for support to keep us upright, the other leg here for support as well if we need to, and as we get more accustomed to it, we can try to put that other leg on top of the leg being foam rolled to put a little bit more pressure so we can push a little bit deeper into that foam roller there. Just trying to warm it up here. And this one's nice. This is I do think it's quite effective here, but sometimes when we're just super tight or we have deeper muscle bellies, it can just be tough to feel the pressure or the stretch in the muscle there. So things we can do is elevate the foam roller, take a seat on the foam roller, and just drive a little bit more pressure into it. I feel like when we're sitting on top of it, we can get a little bit more gravity and a little bit more force onto that muscle to really push that foam roller into our muscle. And then if that's still not strong enough, the best thing we can do is grab a nice little weight, put it right on top of that leg. And right here, while we're here, we might as well do some active release technique as well, keeping that weight on the hamstring that we're trying to uh, de uh, de-stretch. That's not the right word. De-shorten, lengthen. There we go. So this feels really nice right here. So set that down. Other things we can do are some active or some forms of dynamic stretching as well. So uh, coming down here, using a box to elevate our hands depending on our flexibility, and just trying to lengthen that hamstring muscle right there for a little bit at a time, and really just push into that muscle belly for about 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds at a time. And this is something that I like to do. I would probably do before any leg movement just to get a little stiffness out, a little bit of tightness, but it's not a full passive static stretch or anything. It's more of something we can do for a warm up here, so it's not too stationary where we're trying to pull on cold muscles, but we're trying to put a little bit of movement into this as we get blood flow into that muscle as well as we stretch it. So science says that's better. Uh, Get this out of the way. Another one we can do uh, is coming on to a platform, and I like to just lengthen for a little bit, same thing as our previous one, and then contract a little bit, and then lengthen again. And just moving in and out of that stretch to really loosen up that hamstring, uh, and pull out some stiffness there as well. Work, work it out a little bit. It's not always gonna just be the smoothest stretch either, just because bodies are probably tight from lots of repetitive movements in our lifestyle or just years of just not taking care of them. So a simple uh, static stretch isn't always going to do the trick, but it's also not bad to do either. It's just that we might need some more tools and methods to really dig into those hamstrings. It's also tough for some people to always feel their hamstrings in their most basic stretch as well. So try these out. Hopefully they help, and really try that active release technique. I think that one's the best one, where we are elevating the foam roller and sitting on top of it, moving that leg, that we can stretch that muscle as we have force pushing into the muscle belly. Yep. So I hope that helps. Have a good day. Bye.